I'm the Hatter, and I used to be mad, but that was before I discovered once daily Hapizo. When combined with throwing things across the room, screaming into a pillow, and uncontrollable crying, Hapizo has been shown to reduce madness in fictional characters. Don't use Hapizo if you are under 150 years old or an actual living, breathing person. Hapizo. It worked for me, and it can work for you too, because we're all mad here. And welcome to our 90th episode of the Jams and Cocktails Live podcast. 90 weeks, you guys. I know I say it every time. I feel like it's some sort of milestone, but 90 weeks we've been sitting here in front of you, and we're going to go 90 more, and then I'm going to take a vacation. I'm your host, Brad Brock, you guys. And today, in case you missed it, it is National Mad Hatter Day. And we did a little feature there in the cold open, and I took my Hapizo. Haven't you? Anyway, that fell flat. Good joke.
I took my Hapizo.
I feel like that's more of an accurate response, Steve.
I feel so much better now.
I feel nothing.
I
feel
soulless and nothing.
In case you missed our National Day Cold Open, be sure to visit our YouTube channel and check out all of our ridiculous short videos having fun with our various national days. Tonight's show is loosely based around a conversation that we had last week, you guys, and it was about me thinking that Olivia Rodrigo and Lorde sound a lot alike musically, vocally, etc. And then Jordan threw in Dua Lipa to the mix, so now we're going to have a little experiment, and we'll get our live viewers involved to weigh in as well. Tonight, we'll also talk about some entertainment news inside the Jordy Files. We'll get our midweek Bad Bitch Bible study from Elly, and we may get in a round of Truth Hurts shock collar trivia for the Bruce. And as always, we'll be featuring some local music during our breaks. Joining me here in the legendary JNC Lounge is the sensational Miss Jordan Taylor. The bad bitch, Miss Elly Brock. You look ridiculous.
You look like a nun.
It's Mad Hatter Day. We got Jen, who is comfortably off camera, hanging out there. And, of course, we welcome back Steve, the Bruce. And his mad hat.
Talking about looking ridiculous.
Look fucking sexy.
You look something. You guys, thanks for tuning in live with us tonight on Facebook or YouTube. We always enjoy your company and input in the chats and comments. Thank you if you're listening. Thank you also, I should say, I suppose. If you're listening later on your favorite podcast platform like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and iHeartRadio, or watching later on our new Roku channel, the show is also now available to listen to on Facebook for mobile. They have a podcast section now, so check us out there. Wherever you're catching up with us, please subscribe, like, and follow. But I think that we should get this show on the road with our shot of the week. We actually made them this week. Shot. Yes. Well done. Oh, man. I don't usually have a jacket on, so like I'm like getting caught in literally everything here. It's
Take it off.
Yeah, you're telling me. You guys.
It's stuck on
please,
you.
Please, no.
Tonight's shot is straight out of a storybook and in theme with our National Mad Hatter Day. This is the Mad Hatter. And so this was a last minute thing for me, or a last minute shot idea or concept. I did not make it up, but at first I was going to do a shot called the Alice in Wonderland, right?
Oh, dear Lord.
Everybody none taking notes? Everybody wrote this down? Okay, good.
Yep.
So the Alice in Wonderland shot is Grand Marnier and tequila. So I figured that everyone in this room would literally hate that. So I decided against it.
Fuck no. That
So we
sounds
did-
like it would rock.
Fair
did-
enough.
We did the Mad Hatter, and this is vodka. This is peach schnapps. This is lemonade, delicious, and Coca-Cola.
Yeah, but it can't be as good as grandma drunk on tequila.
Maybe not. It seems much better.
This seems like a diabetic's delight.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely going to get your blood sugar up. So anyway,
But thank God Hapiza also helps with diabetes.
hey, the Hatter said nothing about taking a pizza while you're drinking your face off too.
I
That's-
saw it on Facebook. You can take it
You
free.
got to watch the extended commercial. That's coming next week. Anyway, you guys,
goodness.
cheers to you here in the lounge. Salud.
Well,
Salud.
down the rabbit hole.
Jordan, did you just sip your water?
It's a really big Mad Hatter drink
It is.
because I love it
sipped
that
Hold on.
much
Whoa, whoa,
Nice.
hold on.
because it's delicious.
Oh yeah.
Why do you all still have it in your glass? It's a shot.
Yeah, I shot mine.
It's not.
Yeah, I did not.
It's not fucking
I'm a
sip
sip
of
on
the.
that.
I know.
The segment is not sip of the week.
They're
Do you
all
see
very.
the size of this?
You know what that reminds me of,
It was
though?
a big one.
It reminds me almost exclusively of like a Washington apple.
It's
or an-
100% a
or-
Washington.
Yeah,
apple.
like a
Oh, interesting.
like a green tea more so. I'm sorry, it's a green tea.
It's a mix between both.
Well,
the best of both
so
worlds.
it's crazy. So like a green tea uses sour mix and Sprite, right? And this uses lemonade and Coke.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's almost identically.
I thought there was.
Is that a word?
I thought there was cocaine in there.
identically- Yes.
That's
I thought
awesome.
there was
That also
cocaine
goes
in
well with
Right?
Hapiza.
Pizza.
Wow.
Take one high pizza with one 8-ball.
Exactly right.
Yeah. All right.
Perfect day.
Join us each week for our shot of the week by navigating to jncpodcast.com or checking out the free JNC Podcast mobile app to see what we're planning. And of course, get everything you need delivered from our partners at Drizzly.
Drizzly!
Oh, man. Well, you guys, I'm going to pop back over to the screen here. Where am I at? Where am I in my whole life? I don't know. I don't know these days. It's a
It's
wild
a mad
world. Out
world.
there. We're gonna get a little panel chat in and catch up with everybody. Here's an update about the tires on my van. Still don't have them changed. If you remember from last week, have them bought. Was not able to get an appointment until tomorrow, which is Thursday. If you're watching live or watching later on,
They're very busy.
Wait a minute. You bought tires and you're not getting them put on until Thursday?
tomorrow. Yeah,
Did
this
they
is
confirm
this is
that
now
you-
2 weeks
What'd you
that
fucking
I've
do? Buy them on Amazon? I mean,
I bought them at Sam's Club. So
they didn't like put them on after you
Same thing.
just as you
Yeah.
bought them.
no, they did not do that.
So did they call and
How
confirm
the
your
hell does that
appointment?
happen?
Are you
I
sure
called-
you
I-
actually have an appointment?
I called and confirmed. So
Okay, that's
I think we're good.
There's some Walmart employee walking out with a fucking handful of money, going, "That's a fucking sucker."
Yeah, so the Bruce,
jeez.
the
Come
Bruce
back next
missed
week.
He missed last week's show when
His rant.
when I went to Walmart to try to get my tires changed, and that was a whole other nightmare.
And Trevor
You're-
disappointed him
Well, first of all, don't go to Walmart to get your tires changed.
or whatever. It's
well-
Tyler.
I mean,
Here we are.
come on, if they're good mechanics, but they'd probably be working somewhere else.
Well, you
I'm
never
just
know.
saying.
You know, weird market. Anyway, so so the saga continues. I just wanted to give everybody an update on all of that while we wait to have my tires changed. I put out an APB on Facebook today asking where I could go and get a CO2 tank refilled because lo and behold, you would think that it would be like I figured I could probably go to Walmart and get a CO2 tank refilled. It's up challenge.
Dude, you can't go to Walmart and find somebody to show you where something is on a shelf.
Okay,
fair.
can we like?
We'll get off the.
You can't just get anything at Walmart.
I know, right?
But I figured, I thought that filling like a CO2 tank
You
is.
can't even get your tires changed at
For
Walmart.
real?
I know, without an appointment.
and they actually offer that service.
But you can pay. But you can pay for them first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But they have them in stock.
However,
They will
then they
put your
don't.
car on a jack and then tell you can't buy tires.
There's 4 of them on
exactly
the
what
shelf.
happens. I said, get my car off of that jack and give me my damn
Oh
keys.
my goodness.
But anyway, I
Good
digress.
day, sir.
I digress. The kegerator is also an ongoing saga here in the legendary JNC Lounge. It's pouring ice cold beer from Hop Life Brewing, and we're so thankful for that. And of course, Code Rum giving us the kegerator. But I was here yesterday recording a show with Johnny Ringo from the Code Rum Company. And he went to pour himself a nice ice cold beer out of the kegerator that he so generously donated to the lounge, and nothing came out. And we realized that there was no air in the tank whatsoever, no
Aw.
CO2.
Wah,
So
wah, wah.
that prompted me again to put out that post today. So we went out there, and a lot of people came through. And I got to give a shout out to my buddy Andrew Butler, who told me to reach out to Dudes Who Brew, which is a home craft brewing place in Fort Pierce where you can go and learn how to craft brew, and you can learn, and they have all the stuff available you can buy, so you can do your own beer brewing at home. And they reached right back to me, and they told me that there's a place that is literally 4 minutes from here,
Oh, wow.
from where we're sitting, and it's a convenience store. They sell kegs.
Oh,
They
wow.
sell
It's a convenience
CO2
store?
convenience store
Oh
right off
my.
of Bayshore Boulevard if you're local and you're listening.
That sounds about right.
And it's
They
called
have
the
some sketchy
Bayshore-
shit on
Bayshore
Bayshore.
has the craziest shit if you drive
Oh
up
my
and
god,
down
it's so
it.
sketchy.
Oh, yeah.
It's wild.
The Bayshore Corner Store. If you guys need CO2, go and get it.
Convenience store and lounge.
It was
Wait,
pretty
what?
cheap, and the staff, like the girl there, I didn't catch her name, but she was so lovely. They literally have to close the store because you have to go back into the beer cooler to fill all this up.
Oh wow.
And so she had to put the closed sign on the door. There was a line of people when we came back up.
oh my god.
And it was her very first time. She had been trained. She knew what she was
Oh,
doing, but it was the
no.
first time that she did this for a customer. And so we learned a lot together, her and I.
All those people were looking in the window going, "Oh, Dick's getting a keg filled."
Oh.
It was an experience. Now I know a little bit more. And of course, like, I felt bad for her because of like 50 people walked in right after that. But,
Oh no.
so, but the beer is back. We have a keg tapped, and we're back in business. So I just wanted to give an update on the kegerator saga, which well, I'll let you know next week what goes wrong. We did also find out that we have
Run out of beer.
We have a Guinness tap on
Money's on
there,
that.
or a Guinness pour
Yeah.
spout. So our beers pour very slow, but they are delicious.
but it still works.
Yeah. Anyway, I also want to talk briefly about our Halloween special. The date is set October 27th. We will be having the second annual, you guys believe that? Second annual Jams and Cocktails Halloween special. I like that. Keep doing that.
Oh wow.
I kind of wanted, I wanted to give you some like reverb there.
Yeah, I was like, can we soundbite that?
It's better.
Oh.
See? Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So yes.
Oh.
It's funny as hell.
COVID the ghost.
No. Anyway, so October 27th, it's in just a couple of weeks. The of course, the lounge will be transformed into a haunted house again, and we're not sure of our theme this year. We didn't really have one last year, but it's going to be some fun shenanigans and some fun stuff that I'm going to put together for that show. So
Shenanigans.
put it on October 27th, 8 p.m. You're going to want to tune in for that. Very, very fun stuff. Jordan, we were just talking about that. I was put on a time clock in my own show because Jordan,
Yeah, TikTok, and
She
we're
is-
running behind schedule with all your side stories, Bucko.
she is now a full.
I'm basically a lifestyle coach now.
She's a week in.
Fantastic.
She's a week into the diet that she's been doing with Octavia.
It's 10 days.
10 days. Oh, you're counting.
Wow.
So tell us about your progress. Tell us about how how it's going. How do you feel?
Oh, okay. Oh, we're going to do weekly updates here?
I think we should. Why not?
Okay, why not? F it. Feeling lovely. Definitely more energy. I don't yawn as much.
Except at my stories.
Yeah, except for
Oh, wow.
Except for and yeah, it's great. I mean, I guess with it, you're giving your body what you need when you need it. So I'm not really hungry, and then when I am hungry, it's usually time to eat again, because you're just kind of grazing your little meals throughout the day. So I mean, it's a win-win. And I only have to make one meal of mine a day, and they're super easy because I'm a lazy piece of shit. So
Wow.
What was
Well,
your meal
you're,
today?
You're
that
not a
you
piece
made?
of shit.
I feel better now.
Thank you. Oh, let me show it. It doesn't look that great in photos, but I'm going to show you anyway.
But did it taste delicious?
It was fucking fire.
Okay.
So this is my one meal.
You ate
it doesn't
fire?
It looks like
you can't really see it, can you?
it looks like
I don't think it's the light.
A
I don't think
bird's
covering the
nest.
light is gonna
Anyway,
it looked like
it was
spaghetti with
squash.
cocaine on it.
okay.
It was spaghetti squash with shrimp and Rayo's pasta sauce, Parmesan cheese. I had to put a little oil in there because you need a healthy fat, or from that category, whatever.
I'm a healthy
and
fat.
I put some pepper and basil on top, and
basil.
yeah,
Mm.
aka
And then
basil.
chef's kiss.
And then I stirred it all up and I put it in my tum tum.
Fantastic.
Yes, but usually I
Excellent.
just make like a little spinach salad and have some meat and stuff, and I try to keep it simple.
I don't know.
But I am getting more elaborate here. I'm going to make I'm getting ingredients to make a Big Mac salad, which we'll keep you updated on. I'm also going to make buffalo chicken stuffed peppers because I can have that.
Oh my
too.
God. Can we do like a cooking with Jordan special?
Yeah, I should make my little meals, and I have to weigh it all out. I feel so mathematically inclined. Yeah.
Wow.
Getting good with that scale?
It's
I got a
actual-
job for you.
It's okay. Yeah, right. Yes, I back to college. It's actually wild because I was telling my coach ladies, I was like, it's amazing when you actually have to weigh things like the oil and different things, how little you actually need. Because I was always just like, oh, just pour it in
Yep,
there,
yep, yep.
just go to town. And I'm like, you really don't.
You just
kinda
pour
like-
until your ancestors tell you to stop.
Yeah, until the force is like you. That's enough.
That's kind of like
enough.
what I do with Jameson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
measure
Yeah.
too.
No
Yeah.
one knows more than me
Oh, I measure.
how you measure with Jameson.
Yeah. Oh, I measure.
Yeah.
The bottle's empty. You're
So
done.
it is wild because I made fish for Brad the other night, a little piece, because it was too much over how much I could have. So I gave him my little leftover.
Oh, you
side.
get the table
He got the
scraps.
scrappies.
That's
And-
awesome.
It was
How
great.
cute.
And I used the smallest amount, the measured amount of oil and lemon juice and seasonings, and that was it. And he was like, "This is the best fish I've ever had." And I was like, "It had like nothing in it," and measured out
Come
appropriately.
here, Brad. Come
Yeah.
here, Brad. You want a cookie?
Hey, man,
Oh my
whatever.
God.
I'll take it.
So
It
it's
was
just
delicious.
wild. And even tonight I measured like the little cheese on top, and it was fine. It was perfect. It's like I would have usually just been like, bring on the Parmesan for days, till the cows come home.
Yep.
I don't know what's happening anymore. But anyway, I feel a little ranty. But yeah, so it's going well. I highly encourage it. It's a doable diet, which I don't even want to call it a diet. It's really
It's a lifestyle change.
Yeah, because it's definitely doable, and it works you back up to eating full meals or actual all prepared meals, but still you can have the little things that they have as well that are just easy, convenient, on the go. So it's nice. I'm liking it. I love it.
Awesome.
We're in it
Awesome.
for the long haul.
Well, we're proud of you. We're proud of you.
I want to see Skinny Jordan again. Healthy Skinny Jordan again. She's in there somewhere.
Well, we are proud of you. Just want to
Brad.
look at the comments here. Drums and Rums.
Oh dear.
He said he was going to suggest that I breathe my own CO2 into the tank.
Yeah, a lot of hot air
Oh, yeah,
there.
could have done that.
Christine said basil. Yes.
The
yes.
basil, probably.
And
I love that
Basil.
band.
And she said, "Oh my God, the hats are on point tonight."
Thank you very much.
Yes.
They're on loan.
fancy.
Now
hats.
you
They're
guys
on
might not be
loan.
able to see Jordan's hat, but it says Rose Apothecary. And if you are Schitt's Creek fans at all,
S-Bomb Creek.
yeah,
Someone came into my restaurant today with a Rose Apothecary t-shirt on. And I was like, hey, I like
Awesome.
your shirt.
That's dope.
What's up,
Yeah.
Schitt's Creek? Besides my life, but what's up, Schitt's Creek?
Oh, it's just one of the most fantastical shows ever.
Steve
True.
would hate it.
The whole Levy family.
Yeah, it's
in
coming
it.
from somebody who
Yeah, that's true.
thinks that Dude, Where's My Car is cinematic genius.
Just take it to the internet. The internet knows
Take
everything.
Yeah, they won 1,000 Emmys. Anyway,
The internet?
Really, does an Emmy mean anything today?
Not really. No. That's accurate.
Yeah.
also
Fair point. Fair
keeping
point.
Jordan in focus here,
Focus on me.
while she's been eating these amazing dinners, I have been introducing her to
Oh.
Star Trek,
yeah,
the
you guys will be
original
so happy.
series films, the movies. So I found out that
The original movies.
yes, that you really only need to watch the
one
episode of
episode.
Khan.
Oh, yeah.
In the original series, and then you could start the films.
Yeah,
and it really
absolutely.
just goes from there. So we skipped motion picture, as I implore you know what? I implore
Only hardcore.
every one of you to skip the motion picture.
No, only
Skip
hardcore
it.
Trekkies watch the motion picture.
Skip it.
Trekkies. Is that what you guys are called? Trekkies?
Yeah.
You don't need it.
Oh,
Yes.
What are you talking about, you guys?
You,
So
you people.
Is that like you people?
So we started with the Wrath of Khan, arguably the best,
No, not
the best
arguably.
original series cast
The
film.
best.
Steve can
Yeah,
argue
the best until they did the remake and fucked it all up. But yeah,
well,
no.
you know. Anyway, so we started there, and then of course we got into the Search for Spock, and we got through that film, and then we started The Voyage Home, which, in my opinion, is the most fun of the original series
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
So
and the
very
mom
excited.
from Seventh Heaven is in it.
Oh goodness.
That's
Oh dear God.
that's
dear.
yeah. That's
But
where we're at.
we need
here.
to start it over again because I kind of
She kinda dozed
I was
off.
kind of drifting.
And I was like,
You can-
no.
You can kind of skip, Star Trek 5 too. I mean, that's just basically
No, because that's,
Shatner in love with Shatner.
that's the second most fun.
Oh God, no, it's not.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna watch that one too.
Oh dear.
And then, of course,
it's
my favorite in the entire series is Star Trek 6,
Oh,
Undiscovered Country. We're geeking out a little bit, you guys. It's my favorite because
Nerds unite.
yeah, it was the first time that I saw a Star Trek film in the theater with you, Steve.
Yeah,
I
oh, yeah.
believe.
Yep.
And it blew my mind.
Oh yeah.
And I was hooked. And I was young.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, you were.
1996.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. So,
That was a good one.
yeah, I was only like
Well, it
32
was the
back then.
same director that did Star Trek 2,
Right.
so it had the same feel. Yeah.
It was great. It was great. So we're getting Jordan hooked into that because the most important thing is happening in history.
We have
In
to save it
history.
for later.
And we're going to put a pin in it. We're going to save it for later.
Oh yeah.
If you guys want to know, we're going to talk about it.
Good
The
job,
most
Jordan.
Yeah,
important
right. We
thing
can't talk
ever.
about it now.
Nobody busted out. Nobody.
Dave Rayfield said that the Bruce has some nice hair. Weird guy in the bottom left.
You
Right
damn
corner.
well know it.
He grew
Big
that
Dave.
overnight.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
What are your
100%
secrets?
real.
Hey.
Because I need to know.
It's Brad's chest hair.
Big Dave. Now who's the sexiest guy in the bar?
That's fighting words.
Oh no, he's gonna be over in 4 seconds.
He's on his way.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh man. So I just
Knocking
want
at the
to
door.
one more thing I want to touch on before we jump into the Jordy Files here because Jordan put me on that clock. Over the weekend, we had the Guitar Slinger shootout at Terra Firmata with the Kevin McLaughlin
That was
band and
awesome.
Jake Walden, and we were all there. All of us were there,
Yes.
and it was just.
It was dope.
It was such a cool show, as always, and those guys are so talented. In fact, why take our word for it? I have a little clip for you, and we're going to play a little bit of the showdown between Kevin McLaughlin and Jake Walden. So check this out. Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Like, these guys are so good. I filmed this, by the way.
Wow. Oh, is that my kid? Wow, who's filming this? Sorry.
Might have been here. But you guys, that's all you get. That's all you get because you got to come to the next one. This is
It
something
was
they're
so
gonna-
awesome.
It was so great. It's something that they're going to be doing quite a bit of moving forward. Oh, look at Jordan. Jordan, She's coming in. She took that as her opportunity.
Wow.
Even though
She got her snacks.
even though we had 15 more minutes.
Well, it seemed like a great moment. I didn't realize it was going to be so
Now we
short
know-
and that I'm so slow.
Now we know it's just not the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain.
Oh,
It's
man.
true.
It's fucking Jordan.
Oh.
It's true.
It's me.
So you guys, we're gonna keep you posted on when we're
Jordio.
going to be doing that Guitar Slinger shootout again, and if there's any personnel changes, you never know who we might be pulling into the mix. Maybe we'll do 3 amazing guitarists or have a guest guitarist come on and join them. So
I'll jump
lots
up
of things
there.
to look forward to. I'm sure
I'll jump up there, man.
that you would.
Fucking, I'll tear it up.
You're gonna have
Kidding
to make sure that you have your hair grown out.
I'll
Oh,
put the
man.
slash hat on, the wig. I got it. I'm there.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Do we actually have to play the guitars? I mean,
Yes. It's
oh shit.
highly
mind.
sought after.
Never mind.
Well, anyway, you guys, we've kept you in suspense for long enough, so let's get into the Jordy Files.
Kind of Jordan, but a little different.
Jordan jeans.
Look at what I did unexpectedly. Look at if you guys are watching the show, it looks like a panorama between Ellie and the Bruce.
Oh no.
That's the
really
weirdest
long
thing.
arm.
That's the
Why
weirdest.
is
How long
that
my
like
arm is.
that?
Holy shit, that's
my,
awesome.
what a long arm you have.
Oh my!
Wow, hold on. Let's try. Never mind.
That's for
Please
After
don't.
Dark.
Please don't.
Oh my god, how wrong.
Please don't ever.
Freeze it right there. Take a screenshot.
Oh my
Email it to me.
God! All right, Jordan, we're gonna send it to you.
Oh dear, I don't even know how I can follow from
Good
that.
job, Jordan.
Oh my
Oh my
God!
gosh, that was awesome. Okay.
What do we got going on in the world today? Entertainment.
I don't even know. There's enough in this room. I don't think we need to.
That's true.
cover the
Jordan's
headlines.
damaged right now.
Yeah, I'm damaged. I'm blushing. So I guess we'll start with the birthdays. Today, actress
Oh wait, I'm not ready.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
We won't start with the
Wow.
birthdays.
God, she jumped right in. She's never this quick.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I mean,
Wow.
Wish you
Okay.
could say the same thing about Brad, right?
yeah.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna do the birthdays. Oh, there they are. Great. Actress Elizabeth Shue is turning 57 today.
Oh, wow.
She's best known for her roles in the Back to the Future films and the Karate Kid.
Karate.
Karate.
And then everyone's favorite, Amy Jo Johnson, every 90 boy's first crush, as the
Pink
Pink
Ranger.
Ranger, is turning 50 today.
Wow.
I know.
Sweet Jesus.
Holy shit, she-
Louise.
I know.
Holy shit, she's my age?
Oh my God.
Even older.
Oh, dear God.
Mhm.
Wow.
Oh, that's frightening. Okay.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah. Amy Jo Johnson, older than the Bruce.
Wow.
Too bad she doesn't look as good. Anyway.
Obviously. And then
Oh, I'm not. And then
Oh,
there
do
was
you want me-
somebody very close to you in your very formidable years that grew up probably in the room next door to you, right?
Oh.
That was
yeah, we
Oh.
won't mention any
Who
names.
dressed
No
up as
names.
the Pink Ranger?
Both of us. Well, I
Both
had
of
the little
us.
outfit, like just a little spandexy little, whatever thing number, because love the Power Rangers. And then anonymous person at a very young age was jealous and obviously wanted a Power Ranger outfit too. And all we had was the pink one. And so when I was done using it,
Wow.
and just for years and like would not take it off. Like it was a solid outfit for weeks, days.
oh my god.
Man. Fantastic.
Centuries.
Who finally explained it to him?
Explained what?
That
He's not a
it's
Power
the
Ranger?
Pink Power Ranger, and you're not.
Oh, we knew, but
pink.
it didn't matter. It could be any Power Ranger.
Yeah, but Amy Jo Johnson was
Yeah.
very small.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, so was, 5-year-old child.
5-year-old
Who-
Or
anonymous
4-year-old
child
child.
Won't be
that
named.
lived in the bedroom
goodness.
right next to me.
Savannah.
Savannah. So
After all that.
Savannah's the Pink Ranger to this day. Come on now.
Yeah.
Might not have been Savannah.
For real.
Anyway.
Yeah, but
Oh,
anyway,
wow.
just
Yeah.
cute
Every
memories.
90s child's first or 90s boy's first crush Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Ranger.
There was
for
probably
sure.
photos floating around somewhere.
Oh, we're gonna have to find those.
Was
Yeah.
it your brother that was the Pink Ranger?
Come on, Ellie. You know you're not
Read
supposed to.
between the lines.
Now I gotta
I'm sorry.
edit it all out for Hayden. Burn.
Wow, the last name drop too.
Where's the dump button?
Oh man.
It was probably some of my influence too. I really wanted a little sister, so I used to do really terrible things to him. So I probably made him wear it at first,
And then you got
and then he
two.
loved it.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
then you got two.
Yeah.
Well,
And then I got
his
two.
therapist loves it now.
Oh
so.
yeah, totally
Wow.
making a killing off of it. And then our good friend, the one and only Andrew Scott, is
Andrew
celebrating a birthday today. We love you, Andrew.
We actually put together something special for Andrew
We
Scott.
actually have a very special. We paid a lot of money for this, Andrew. So
Yes. We took out a mortgage on our house that we rent.
that we didn't buy
That
yet.
we rent.
Yeah.
A third mortgage.
But we do. We have a very special message from a very cool celebrity that we're going to premiere here in the lounge on the show for Andrew Scott.
Oh my God, that was a message I recorded. Awesome.
Yes. Yes. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Andrew. This is for you. Maybe.
Happy birthday to you. Oh, no, we wanna celebrate Andrew. And this is the song that we dedicate.
Happy birthday, Andrew. This is for you.
Hey, 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 hey. Today is the day, it's finally here. Today we celebrate another year. The party's on, we're gonna go till dawn. And it ain't gonna stop till the cake is gone. Let's have a ball, you deserve it all. 'Cause everybody's celebrating you today.
Happy birthday, Andrew. This is for you.
Of course, that is Christina Aguilera singing a song.
No, that is Brad with makeup.
Brad with makeup.
Happy birthday, Andrew. We love you, man. And you are the best. Andrew's actually going to go get some work done on his knee and get that all sorted out. So he's going to be the bionic man moving forward. And
Hey, Andrew,
Yeah.
you're welcome, man. It just took one phone call from me.
yeah, the Bruce.
Wow.
She
now owes
sorted
me.
all that out.
She now owes me.
Well, we might as well talk a little bit about it.
Well, coincidentally, yeah, that leads into our first discussion.
isn't
piece.
that fantastic?
That a coinky dink?
Yeah.
I think so. So Alicia Keys did it earlier this year, apparently. Don't remember that, and now Christina Aguilera is the latest superstar singer to team up with American Greetings for a new video e-card smash up, which is what you just witnessed.
Which is what you just witnessed.
with your eyes and ears. And
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
e-card, this particular one, obviously, that you saw, features Christina Aguilera, and literally you can go in, and there are just dozens upon dozens of names that you
wow.
could choose to have celebrities. So who needs Cameo? You could just go do this for
Yeah.
nothing.
See, I think it would be better if she was like singing and all of a sudden it was like a generic female voice went, Andrew.
Like a phone recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we did
Amazing.
back in 1998.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess the article goes on to say it was like 1,000 different names.
Oh,
Could you
wow.
imagine being Christina Aguilera, sitting, looking that good, and just saying, "Happy birthday, A to Z," like every name for 1,000 times?
Yeah, because every time she said a name, I went, cha-ching.
Well,
cha-ching,
yeah, that's
cha-ching.
probably likely too.
yeah, it sounds like a great job.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was very cool. But seriously, we did pay a lot of money for that, Andrew. So,
If you could pay us back, that'd be great.
that'd be great.
Venmo at
Yeah.
JNC Podcast.
Sure.
No, I'm just kidding. Brad Brock. I don't know where we
Steve
are.
the Bruce.
Yes.
Yeah.
Venmo at Steve the Bruce needs a new bottle of Jameson.
Jordan Taylor.
Oh, wow.
Whoever
Yeah,
you
that's
want.
more likely.
Hey, donate because 29 cents a day can help feed me.
Keeps
Who
the
the fuck
doctor
are we
away.
lying? About $14 a day can feed me if everybody donates.
Yeah, maybe that's true. Oh Lord, what else do we
Oh,
got,
no.
Jordan?
I have a problem.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
she's trying to eat her snack.
I
She
can't
get her
open the
pouch
package.
open.
Oh my God!
the
wow.
Somebody
I tried to plan it so well.
Wow.
There's no perforation.
Let me see.
Wow.
let
me
let
see.
Ellie do
I need
that,
an adult.
and then I need you to read the next
Okay.
headline.
Just rip it up with your teeth.
Okay, now you can get. This is just so. Now you can get Justin Bieber's. Oh, nice.
I got you.
You can get
Own
Justin
brand,
Bieber's
You can
own
get
nice.
Justin Bieber's own brand of marijuana in
Oh,
California.
dear God.
In real life, yes.
He gets
I
his
get my
weed from
weed from
California.
California.
Yeah, we were there.
And the peaches in Georgia.
Yeah, like Justin
That's next.
Bieber's picking
Yeah.
the fucking weeds.
Oh
or
my
shit.
gosh! Yeah, is he gonna? That'll be the yeah. He'll have a peach farm or something, or is that
Yeah.
what they call them?
A peach farm.
Peach farm.
A weed farm?
Yeah, and then peach farm in Georgia.
Weed and peaches.
Oh, he is living that song.
Yeah. You drive by and there's Justin Bieber out in the field.
So go out there
Yeah.
and get yourself some Bieber bud.
Yep.
Is that what it's called? Is beaver bud?
Oh my
No,
god.
that's what I called it.
That's what I called it.
Beaver bud,
A
Bieber's butt.
a 7-pack of joints costs $32, which includes a custom Bic lighter. It says.
It sounds
so.
Fuck
Yeah, he
you.
said he's teamed up with an LA company called Palms, and they're selling a line
Oh.
of limited edition pre-roll joints
Called
Peaches.
Shocking.
And that's for $32.
So that's where the peaches come in.
Yeah, and according to the Palms website, some of the proceeds are going to two charities: the Last Prisoner Project and Veterans Walk and Talk. So for a good cause, go and get stoned. The latter group represents veterans who advocate for cannabis as medicine, while the former works to free people convicted for pot possession. Which, as this moves forward, is going to be that's going to be something that lawyers are just going to get rich on. I think.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, it's going to be a legal nightmare. However, you broke the law when it was against the law, so there's that. That's my 2 cents.
But yeah, I'm not going to go into it.
Yeah.
We'll save that for after dark.
But yeah, we'll
Yeah.
save that for
Yeah.
after dark.
For the political
Yeah,
podcast.
in a statement, though, Justin says, "I'm a fan of Palms and what they are doing by making cannabis approachable and helping to destigmatize it, especially for the many people who find it helpful for their mental health." So keep doing what you're doing, bud.
Yay.
I see what you did.
That was good.
Well, I wonder if the local dispensaries in Florida will have some beaver bud.
You never know.
I'll buy it.
You never know.
I'll taste test it.
Probably just California for now.
Damn.
I don't know.
Send that shit to Florida.
Yeah,
Same thing.
He sells his weed in California.
I'll have my dad send some.
There we go.
Put it in a teddy bear.
Absolutely.
Send it down.
You
Put it in a
might not
teddy
want to
bear.
put that like over the internet.
Too late.
I'm just saying, conspiracy is still a federal charge.
I don't think we're not gonna do it.
Good disclaimer.
No, I'm just
By the way, totally fictional. This is a Michael Bay movie.
My
I'm
dad
talking.
does not live there, also. So
This very next story I actually created or sourced specifically for our friend Jen, who is here in the lounge with us, but refuses to be on the ever on camera. But this is for you, Jen.
this is for you, Jen. I
She's
heard this on the
shy.
radio driving to work today. Actually, New Kids on the Block and Ricky Astley.
Oh my!
In Vogue.
You know what? I'm
and
pulling the
Salt and
plug.
Pepper.
I'm done.
New Kids on the Block and Ricky's ass.
I'm retiring.
Ricky Astley?
Astley?
Is that what you just said?
I said Astley.
Do you know who?
I
is
don't know
Astley?
who that is.
Well,
She's never been rickrolled.
First of
No.
all,
Rick Astley is never going to give you up. He's never going to let you down.
Oh.
Okay.
First of all, why is
He's
Rick's
never gonna say
ass
goodnight.
leaking?
He's never going to run around and
Why-
desert
Dessert.
you.
Hey, why is Rick's ass leaking? What the
First
hell's
of
going
all,
on?
Steve, you can never deny who
What's
who
going
Rick
on?
Astley is because
Everyone knows
you-
who Rick Astley is.
you know who he is.
Besides Jordan.
He's never going to give you up. He's never going to let you down.
Never go to
Why is his ass leaking?
Oh dear.
I'll
They
see you
are
know the
going
song.
on tour for 2022. So
Yep, they're going with En Vogue
Oh, Christ.
and Salt and
and
Pepper.
Salt and Pepper.
Now they're going to be new old guys on the block.
Yeah.
Yeah. Old Donnie Wahlberg's coming out of music retirement.
Oh, dear
Donnie
God.
Wahlberg.
And they're gonna push it.
Well, his acting took a dump.
Push
So
it
might as
real
well.
Oh, my goodness.
good.
It is I would probably pay money to go see the show. I would probably do that.
Somebody could pay
It's
me
gonna be
money to
dope.
go see the show.
The tour kicks off May 10th in Cincinnati, of course, in 2022, and is scheduled currently to wrap July 23rd in Washington, D.C. The tickets go on sale on Friday, October 8th. So this Friday coming up, if you're listening live, and via Ticketmaster. So you
Shameless
can go
plug.
to nkotb.com. New Kids on the Block.
Wow, it's like you're not a fan.
Yeah.
It's shameless plug too. My grandma's birthday is May 10th.
Go, Grandma.
Yay!
Yeah.
She's gonna be 90.
Oh, well, there.
Goodness me.
We can go to the Cincinnati show.
In a statement, Donnie Wahlberg says, just like a mixtape, these shows are going to take audiences through all the emotions. To be able to have Salt and Pepper come back and now also have the iconic and legendary Rick Astley, who's never going to give you up, never going to let you down.
I still want to know why his ass is.
And of course, in Vogue, they're joining the tour. He said, we could not be more excited. Let's go.
Jesus Christ, it's a geriatric tour.
Oh.
The 2019
I was
version.
gonna say it looks like they did it in 2019
Yeah.
also.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Oh, I was just gonna say that it grossed more than $53 million. So people love the geriatrics. Steve,
$53 million dollars is not a lot.
How
for
old
a
is
tour.
Salt and Pepper?
for old timers, it is.
That sounds like a lot for me.
Yeah, but that's not
Yeah.
a lot for like a national tour.
Yeah, but that
That sounds good to me.
well.
I'll take it.
hater
No, just
sipping your haterade.
I'm just saying 53 million.
Your-
is not a lot.
NKOB haterade.
Yeah, yeah. Old kids
Oh,
on the
that's
block.
a new drink. Okay, are we ready for the next?
We're back in
Let's-
your decade now,
let's do
moving
it.
forward
Yeah.
here, Jordan.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was right after New Kids on the Block.
Dear God.
Yeah, I only had heard of them when Surreal Life came out because Jordan Knight was on Surreal Life.
Oh, man.
Anyway, sorry.
Dear God.
So Havana Great Time, Camila Cabello sets record with #1 hit.
Who?
So, gosh, you really need to get some pop culture-ifiedness, the Bruce.
No,
Some what?
no, I'm good.
And we're just making up words or sentences.
Yeah,
What else
all
is
of the
new?
above. Havana was a huge hit when it first came out, and now it's gone to set a record. So, it has it's sold more than
Oh my
10
God, how
million
good is that
units.
snack over there?
Jeez.
I haven't even
God,
started
you need
it
a
yet.
Red Bull?
You've been putting me to work.
Christ,
I can't
did Justin Bieber drop weed in it or whoever the hell it was?
Well, this is what happens when my producers get me my material 3 minutes to blast off.
Anyway, the
You're-
record.
You're
I'm
the
a-
producer.
I
The
know.
Record Industry Association of America has certified Havana Diamond, which means it's sold more than 10 million units. According to the RIAA, that makes Camila the first Hispanic female singer ever to earn a diamond certification for a single. Not Shakira, not J-Lo.
Wow.
in
That's
their,
impressive.
In their entire careers, they were not able to reach
That's
that
crazy.
milestone.
There's
I
some
literally-
pissed
I
off
thought-
Hispanic women right
I
now.
thought in my head, I was like, Shakira must have like hit diamond. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shakira's like, cut that bitch.
But yeah, so congratulations. That's a
Hell
huge
yeah.
milestone. She's
And
very,
she's so young.
very young, and you know, I'm sure there's no hate from Shakira or J-Lo. I'm sure they're very excited. But that is very cool. It is a great song. It's still a banger.
Yeah.
So
Or if you're a South Floridian, the remix is Lantana Ooh Na
Oh,
Na.
God, no.
Oh, okay.
Jesus,
I
even in
left-
Florida, people go, Lantana, where the hell is
I
that?
left my crack pipe in Lantana.
For real.
Yeah, yeah.
Goodness
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
Most-
nobody from Florida goes, yeah, I'm from Lantana. They go, oh, I'm from Lake Worth.
It's just because it rhymes with Havana, guys.
Okay,
Oh,
sorry,
We're
Jordan.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Gosh.
Just done
What a
ruined
tough
the
room.
Jordy. Destroyed the
Tough
Jordy
crowd.
I'm
files.
just over here having a good time, trying to prosper.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Trying
drink your
to
drink.
prosper.
And then
And then
Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar are going to be performing during Super Bowl 50. I need
Whoops.
some reverb.
Great.
Reverb.
Hold on.
To perform during the Super Bowl 56 halftime show.
why?
Oh, man. man.
Yay.
How'd that feel?
That was awesome. I felt so powerful.
Okay, so can we talk for a second about the previous 4 halftime shows and how audibly they've been fucking horrific?
It's like the NFL.
And there's always been complications. Like even last year, so was The Weeknd, which was a fantastic show, but there were still audio complications. So how are they going to have all of these artists and not fuck it up?
Oh,
They're going to fuck it up.
You put it on an MP3
Oh
and you
my
just spin
God.
that.
I'm excited for all these artists, but the quality of the audio that's going to come through is going to be garbage.
I don't know.
It's going to
We'll
be
see.
so bad.
well, hopefully it's not a Mariah Carey New Year's.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's how the past couple of halftime shows have been though. The audio quality is garbage. It sounds so bad.
I think
Well,
they're in it for a visual thing.
I mean,
more
you know,
so.
it's like it's-
art
it's-
now.
no.
Very difficult to pull together a production like that in I don't know, 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's
when
a
they're
fast setup.
but
We're going to find out on February 13th, 2022
Yeah.
in the Los Angeles Arena. Impressive factoid. These superstars, all that I mentioned, have collectively earned 43 Grammys and have credited 22 #1 Billboard albums. So
yeah, no, these are
there's
I'm
some-
excited to
certified
see Eminem.
mega stars. And to have Dre and Eminem on the same stage.
Oh my God. This shit's
very
going to be
cool.
wild.
It's
It's going to be wild.
yeah.
Snoop Dogg, Kendrick. Oh my God.
And this
Oh
is
my
this is the
God.
second year in a row that Jay-Z's Rock Nation is serving as the strategic entertainment advisor of the Super Bowl halftime show. So he was who pulled together last year's
Last
production.
year's
It was good.
halftime show
I
was
enjoyed it.
fucking dope. I loved it.
I enjoyed
The
it.
Weeknd is cool. His idea of it was awesome. The audio was a little spotchy some places, but it was dope.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I loved it.
People, were a little weird about the
They were hating on it, yeah.
but I thought it was cool. And if you understood at all what the Weeknd's records were about,
Yeah.
that record
Yeah.
particularly, it made a lot more sense. But
Yeah. It was super cool.
but yeah, it's not Rolling Stones cool, and it's not Tom Petty cool.
Obviously.
Well, I mean-
even though Tom Petty had the big dick guitar looking thing going through the audience, which was hilarious. But yeah, but that was a cool time. That was a cool span of time where classic rock artists took center stage, and those shows were flawless. They were very, very good, and it just goes through. Let me tell you what, I don't know shit about football. I pretend, and I'm pretty good at making shit up in a bar. But I do enjoy the halftime shows, even if I'm like, man, that was whatever. What goes into putting those productions on in that very short span of time is wild. The manpower that requires, and it's very cool. So I can't. hate it too hard.
I'm so excited. When I first heard about this, I was like, that's gonna be amazing. Even if it sounds like trash, that's gonna be amazing. That's a lot of heavy hitting artists coming in, and it's a true hip hop scene, which I fucking love.
I'm interested to
I'm
see what they
for
pull
it.
together for that. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's coming sooner than later. If
Yeah.
time keeps progressing as quickly as it is.
Yeah.
True.
What else we got, Jordan?
So, John Legend joins the Broadway production team of Ain't Too Proud, The Life and Times of the Temptations. So,
That'll be a good show.
yeah. Tell us about it, Brad.
You tell us about it.
I asked you first.
It's now the Bratty Files.
No
Yeah.
kidding. I'm glad I wore my glasses.
It's a great show.
That's
Steve's
basically-
Happonies is kicking in.
He went on to say, performing with this incredible cast is a memory I'll always cherish. The Temptations' music is core to my own musical upbringing and is an integral part of America's cultural heartbeat. The All of Me singer said in a statement. He also went on to say, this is a musical I love, and a story I want to help share. In this pivotal time, it's so important that we support and maintain Broadway as an essential part of the soul of New York and the entire nation. And I'm honored to be part of the Ain't Too Proud to Beg team and return to Broadway. So The musical actually opened in 2019, and it was nominated for 12 Tony Awards and won Best Choreography.
Oh, it's definitely the Jordy Files.
Yeah, he's got to
So
carry the torch.
So I heard, I don't know how true it is, that Broadway was kind of like closed down almost indefinitely after COVID.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
Like there were a lot of issues with trying to get Broadway like started back up, and there was a lot of talk of like Broadway may like be canceled forever. Blah,
Huge.
blah, blah.
You know what?
Of
I'm gonna pull together a JNC episode. I have friends that work on Broadway, and I think I'm gonna pull together a virtual panel of some of them to come on and share that experience, because that's the truth.
Yeah.
You know, the future of indoor entertainment
Right.
is still up in the air
Yeah.
for many parts of the country.
And
Not-
especially that closeness of like a theater and, you know, so many people on stage together and then so
Yep.
many people packed into the Broadway theater. Like,
We're doing
It's
good
crazy.
in Florida.
well, yes, we don't have Broadway.
yeah, we don't have Broadway.
But
we
with
got the Lyric
with everything
Theater
else
up the street.
Hey, with everything else leaving New York, we just might.
We just might. We do have a Broadway in Riviera Beach. We'll have to spruce it up a little.
Ooh.
Yeah. A weird story on
A
that.
little.
Broadway is called Broadway because it used to mirror Broadway in New York, and that's where all the New York tourists would come down on vacation in the 40s and 50s.
Oh, yeah,
That's
sure.
why it's called Broadway.
Well, that's why a
Used to
lot
have
of
movie houses and everything.
that's
there.
why we have a Hollywood, Florida.
Yep.
From people coming. Florida was supposed to be like the entire state was to become Disney World or Epcot for that matter. Miniatures of every place you want to be.
It is now.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, man.
But thankfully, those theaters are opening back up and those people are getting back to work, which I think is the most important thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, very cool. John Legend getting that show back on the road.
Nice.
And moving on.
And moving on, Britney's father, Jamie Spears, says his conservatorship suspension is a loss for Britney.
Oh, I'm sure.
After Britney Spears' father, Jamie Spears, was suspended as her conservator at an LA hearing on Wednesday, he's issued a statement saying it was the wrong decision.
My statement for him is
dun.
go get your own fucking job. Make your own money.
True.
Yeah.
True dat. So,
Hey, she wants to blow all her
Yeah.
money. Let her. It's not yours.
yeah. I think he's gotten enough, probably,
Oh,
too,
she's
right?
probably gotten
I mean-
more than enough.
Yeah.
Well, last week, Rosengart agreed the conservatorship should and must be terminated, but with an orderly plan. He said his logically reasonable plan called for suspending Jamie immediately, which he says Britney insisted on, and appointing a temporary conservator to replace him. And then returning to court within a month or so to end the conservatorship for good. We kind of touched on this last week a little bit, and I agree with that. I think there's a lot. 13 years is a long time to have something in place and to just be like, well, that's fine. As we know, as things, you can't just be involved in something for decades and then just fuck right out of it.
Right.
Without huge fallout, as we all know from current events.
No, that's called
Outs-
retirement. It's perfectly okay.
Right over the head. Probably for the best. You can't just end something without some sort of plan. You have to go through the motions. And the problem was that Jamie Spears wanted to end this immediately. He just wanted to say, you know what? I'm out, so it's all out. And that was what he was gunning for. And fortunately, her lawyer decided against that. You know, he's obviously preparing or defending himself by saying he didn't do anything wrong. Well, that will all come out, I'm sure.
Well, it seems like the thing to do nowadays.
He made it.
I got it. I got it when
He
you
got
said
here.
it. I got it when you said
He
it.
made it. But this is not all that that Britney's in the news for this week.
Yeah, so their
she's
next hearing is set for November. So,
Yes,
we'll
coming
see.
up.
Coming up. So we'll see what happens there. Britney looking forward to a small wedding and a simple life without performing.
But I told her no. I'm already married and happily.
Right.
Darn.
Yeah, this is a revelation. Tell us about it.
Oh, Brad. So
What we're trying to say is Jordan got her notes late and it was not able to highlight the parts that she wanted to
Yeah,
pull
so
out.
I'm just like a disheveled mess over here, and the font is so small.
Hey,
just having a
hey.
very hard struggle.
Just wing it. It's the thing to do nowadays as
man.
well.
I know, but I need to like
It's what I basically do
Yeah.
every episode.
Yeah.
read, collect my thoughts,
Ju-
and then try to speak.
just
It's
say-
a lot.
Just say any thought that comes in your head. That's normal for speeches
no.
nowadays.
I guess I could just make up this story. So
Hey,
due to
why not?
everything, Brittany just really wants to have, like that Nicole and Paris show, Simple Life. She just wants a nice little wedding, probably at like in her backyard, probably topless. Maybe she'll have those flower
Oh my
emojis
God.
right over her tatas.
For real.
The
They'll
thing.
be white though, or no? What is
be
this like her
white?
second? They'll be blue. I don't know. Whatever.
So,
anyway,
by the
What do
way,
you wear as your second
I don't know.
wedding?
I think the third is
This
blue.
I think it's a
story-
black dress.
this story is coming from an undisclosed source.
Oh.
Just so you know. And it's an undisclosed source, and this is from People Magazine. So
so it's not
let's-
true.
let's
Oh,
dig
no,
as
oh.
deep as we want into this.
Oh no, anonymous sources. It's absolutely legitimate.
Yeah, that might be true.
Yeah, come on. That's
Yeah.
how we do it today nowadays.
Yeah, obviously. We're journalists
Yeah.
here.
Hey, why not?
She per the source, she says she wants a small wedding as soon as possible and wants to have more children. She
Amen.
adds that she wants to have a simple life that would include spending time with her kids, creating art, without working out and gardening. She said she wants the conservatorship to end, but she doesn't seem to have a plan beyond this. The source notes. She just wants a fresh start.
It's called living and spending the money she earned.
God, right.
Yeah, okay. So Brittany's been through enough. Let
Yeah.
her live her
Yeah,
life.
absolutely. Get the fuck out of
and
her
why
life.
does there need to be a plan?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
just
She can
I
make
mean-
whatever money she wants, just being Britney
The
Spears.
plan is there is no plan.
She's
Yeah.
a grown ass woman.
Plan A, no plan.
Come on. You know the thing. Come on, man.
Exactly. The thing.
so.
You
And
know.
it seems like her fiance wants her to preform again, or think about
Preform?
preforming again.
Forming before.
I bet he wants her to preform.
And she's just she's not ready.
Yeah, he wants
So-
those millions, those
Yeah.
Vegas millions.
So how
Damn
much
right.
younger is her fiance?
I
Then
think
she
quite
is.
a bit. I think he's
He's
only
20.
He is younger.
His old
He's 22.
20,
22.
yeah,
23.
something like that.
He's pretty young.
Yeah.
Somebody can fact check.
She's
this out.
definitely got a couple years on him for
He's
sure.
definitely
A couple?
baby.
Yeah. But they've been together for a while though.
Yeah, since his 18th birthday. They went to prom together.
Oh goodness.
Maybe
he-
they did.
He is 27.
Okay.
But he's not super young.
God, let's
But
visit
Brittany's
that.
like 37,
Nine
right?
Wait a minute.
39?
30.
Let's visit that. You imagine bringing Britney Spears to your prom?
Yeah, maybe 20 years ago.
That would have been awesome.
Would have been awesome.
Hey,
She's
guys.
39.
39. Okay. So 12 years,
It's-
right? Did I do the math right?
You did.
You know, I'm bad with
Yeah.
numbers. Good
Job.
job.
Math.
Gold star for Ellie. All right.
Not bad.
Well, we'll do a brass winner.
Yeah, brass
let's
star.
don't go
I'll
up the-
take it.
Let's
I'll
don't
take
go up
it.
the gold.
I don't
And
care.
then to wrap this just
Oh, the-
catastrophical
Oh,
Jordy
Christ.
Files.
Oh,
The
Christ, we're
moment
still-
we've
we're
all
still in
been
the-
waiting for.
Hold on, we're still in the Jordy
Let me just
Still in
blast
Jordy Files.
let me just blast this right into space here. William.
Is that Bill Shatner?
Oh, the big Bill.
I'm fucking stoked
Talk
for
about
this.
your top 3 last names you would never want to have.
Dude,
Are you
dude,
kidding? I would love the last
I
name
want-
Shatner.
I want as soon as he gets into orbit for him to do.
Wait, I haven't
space.
announced the article yet.
Everybody
God, man, not jumping
knows.
the gun.
Everyone knows.
Everybody knows.
William the third Shatner. No, I'm just kidding. William Shatner, 90, is going to space with the one Jeff Bezos Blue Origin rocket.
Yes.
I
that is
can't
correct.
believe
I'll be
one
joining
that
him.
he's 90,
I know.
Right?
and
know.
2, that motherfucker's going to space.
He
Yeah.
did it.
Dude,
That is Captain Kirk
that's cool as
going
shit.
to space.
Yep, it's
The
like
final
a,
frontier.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool
a
as
circle.
shit. We're
completing-
finally there. He needs to give the speech.
Yep.
You
I-
damn well know. He better.
You know he will if he
Fuck
can
yeah,
remember
he-
it.
He better.
If you can remember it.
I'm just hoping.
I'm so fucking stoked for him. Can you imagine how fucking happy
gonna be
he is
so
right
cool,
now?
man.
He's probably like, I am Captain Kirk.
Now let's break something down real quick. Astronauts generally have to go through quite a bit of physical physical testing.
Oh, they
Yeah.
making
in
an
order to
exception
go-
for Kirk.
Listen,
Not anymore.
listen.
It's Captain Kirk.
Let's be honest for a moment. Nobody's a bigger fan of William Shatner than me. But William Shatner has been pretty hefty
That's TJ Hooker, man.
for the last 40 years.
40?
I'm
But
giving him a little.
he's not going to the space station.
Hey.
He's not operating on shit. He's
Listen.
just along for the
Hey,
ride.
in the original series, he was doing a lot of sucking in.
but
Come on.
you understand, like
Yeah.
blasting on a rocket
It's a lot of G's.
into space. The G forces that go against your body. You've ridden the Gravitron at the fairs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
it's
that is nothing.
It's 8 G's.
compared to what happens when you are rocketed from the face of the earth.
So are you
into
saying Captain
space.
Kirk is going to die?
It
on
might
the
be
way
the
out
final
to
frontier.
Outer space?
I am hoping that that's
That
not the
might be
case.
the final frontier. You're
Hey.
sick.
But how fucking awesome would that be, though? I mean, seriously.
That's one way to go out.
Fuck yeah.
I'm,
I just hope he sees space before, he
Oh,
sees nothing.
We'll all just think he did. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I am,
Godspeed, Captain Kirk.
Dude, he saw space in the 60s. Didn't you watch the damn show?
That's not how that works.
He will be blasting off from West Texas on October 12th, so coming up,
What?
making him the
Okay.
oldest person to travel to space.
yes.
Oh, God.
Captain Kirk. the
Godspeed,
oldest-
Captain Kirk. Come back safe.
He is
My homie.
boldly going to the edge of space.
Fuck yeah.
Is that a quote from Star?
It is
It's
not.
it's very
no.
close
But
though.
Oh, okay.
good job, Jordan.
Boldly
Thank you.
going. Yeah.
I mean, I'm new to the Star
Yeah,
Trek realm, so I don't be knowing all. these things yet.
yeah, it's close. Not really. But
Oh.
it's-
Close enough for me.
Okay, so they're
So Shat-
leaving on October 12th. When are they coming back?
October 12th.
immediately.
Immediately, they're just going up and coming back.
They go
down.
into orbit for a few minutes and come
It's
back.
like-
What?
It's a ups. It's like a. It's
Honestly,
a end.
I don't
They're
even think
making
they're
an
going
end.
into orbit. I think they're just breaking whatever the altitude is.
Because
For
he's
space.
so old.
For outer space.
Just because
So-
it costs a tremendous amount of money.
Now the
Okay, but Jeff Bezos has a tremendous amount of money.
Yeah, but is
The
he
blue-
spending it on William Shatner?
Blue Origin.
Who would?
Should.
Now
Who wouldn't?
the Blue Origin capsule's not designed to be a long-term space.
Okay.
But yeah.
So they're up there for like an hour.
It's designed
and
to do
then come on
exactly
back.
what it
Not
does. It
even.
goes up as a sight.
Not even.
It's designed to be like a sightseeing. It goes up, breaks in outer space, comes back down.
Wow. So
And
you
he
can't
will,
even see the Earth?
It's not designed for extended space.
What?
travel.
You should at least like go around the planet.
It can. It has those big ass windows.
Let's go to the moon.
He'll be for a couple of minutes.
A
and
statement
he'll,
from the Shatner himself. I've heard about space for a long time now. You don't say.
This is going
I'm
well.
taking the opportunity to see it for myself. What a miracle. So
I've-
he's excited.
I've seen it on a green screen. Now it's time for real.
Yep. See if it's like the movie.
Dude, I wonder if they'll call the capsule the Enterprise.
Doubtful.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, they'll probably get sued by CBS. They're a bunch of shitbags
For sure.
nowadays.
It,
For
it
sure.
says, unlike the Enterprise's 5-year mission, Shatner's trip will carry him to space for just a few minutes.
5-minute mission.
That's crazy.
That sounds like my mission
You
usually.
only get
Yeah.
to go to space for a couple of minutes?
It will be the company's second launch with a crew. Bezos was abroad the inaugural flight in July alongside his brother and 2 others.
Abroad? I don't remember abroad.
Aboard.
Aboard.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh, oh.
I can't read.
Reading is hard.
Yeah.
But it's fundamental.
It is fundamental.
The more,
And usually fun, but
Yeah.
not for me.
Well, that's it.
the more
That's
you know.
basically.
Wow.
This
that's
is going to be
basically it.
William
So-
Shatner's Star Trek, if you will.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, wow.
And that's the Jordy Files.
And then
Wow, you said fuck that
It
applause.
sounded like it was in dead space,
I'm
man.
pretty sure that you guys have destroyed everything that I've done. And
We
that
are the destruction crew.
You are, because my soundboard not working.
Fried.
Not even
Wow.
working.
maybe it's
not,
in space.
Not even sure if anybody out there can hear us anymore.
Oh, wow.
No.
It's really going well,
Oh dear.
just for everyone.
And that's the show.
That's it. Good night.
We out.
Yay! Anyway,
Look how cute they look together. They look like they should be Star Trekians. They should make a whole new movie just about their
Look
adventure.
how
Oh my gosh.
fat.
They should really
Star-
They
Thank
should
you.
record the whole thing like in the cabin, have like a fit what's it called? The Fit.
No,
Fit or a Fit
GoPro.
GoPro
The
that
Fit.
one. Fitbit. and then
Certainly
have
will
a
all be done.
documentary on it.
The Russians are already doing that.
That would be awesome.
First female actress is a Russian going up. She's already up there.
But we need the Shatner one.
And they're going to make a movie up there.
The Russians are already in
love
space.
to see
they
Jeff-
live there now.
I would
the-
love to see Jeffrey and William's interactions on the ship together. I think that would be fun.
Jeffrey and William.
Oh, goodness me.
They're
Bill-
very proper.
Bill Shatner. Nobody calls him William Shatner.
Oh.
Bill.
I just call
And
him.
the
I just
horse
call him
you
Mr.
rode in on.
Shatner,
It's the shat, okay?
the Shatnator.
The shat.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Well,
that was fun.
Fuck you,
That
Bill
was a
Shatner.
ride.
I hope no one can
while
hear
I
us.
while I try to
Everyone's tuned out. They're just like, fuck these
What-
people.
what-
We
wasn't
have
that- wasn't that-
-5 viewers right
Wasn't
now.
that Sulu that did
Negative.
that? George
Yeah.
Takei. I've been waiting a long time to say this. Fuck you, Bill Shatner, and the horse you rode in.
yes, it's a very good
was great.
Takei
That was great.
accent, and
Wow.
I could do
and
it better.
yes,
Oh my.
that was pretty good too. Yeah, that was the roast of William Shatner. Which
Oh, yeah.
happened a few years ago.
And he rode in on a horse.
Yeah, man, there is nothing. There is just silence outside of our voices. Nothing else is making sound
You
on
can't
this show
stop
tonight.
talking.
What happened?
I do not know. All right, you guys, we're gonna take a quick musical break.
Womp, womp, womp.
Hopefully, it plays music.
Probably won't. But
Probably
when we
won't.
come back, we're going to see if our panelists in the lounge and our live viewers can tell the difference between Dua Lipa, Olivia Rodrigo, and Lorde's songs. Here's a live tune from yours truly from a recent live stream concert that I did, and we'll be right back.
It's called In a Love Song. Start to feel like I never met you. If I'm known for 2,000 tears of soul, asking questions like two strangers in a nightclub that we'd ever thought we'd ever asked before. You pressed your lips against my lips. Now I'm seeing love for the first time. Seems though you symbiotic, there's a tiny flame ignited, and I'm basking in the uninvited glow. Being right, it must be wrong, but just to be in a love song. Being right, it must be wrong, just to be in a love song. Suddenly I can't deny it and you've been right here all along. I've been drinking, but I'm thinking this is my fever. I think it makes me wanna turn around. But her eyes stare and pierce me like a needle to splinter. And happy song, girl, to get it out. Such a tasty little bit you concocted in this ballroom scene, and I wonder where she wants to go right now. Feeling right, it must be wrong, just to be in a love song. Right, it must be wrong,
All right.
Hey, we know that guy.
Yeah, who was that cutie?
Yeah, sorry about your bad luck. Yeah, no. So, guys, last week on the show, Jordan, Elly, and I were talking about Dua Lipa, Olivia, and Lorde and how they sound so much alike. And I said I thought that Lorde and Olivia were indistinguishable sometimes. And Jordan then threw in Dua Lipa into the mix. And so now we're going to put it to the test. So
It's going to be a catastrophe.
it's going to be a catastrophe. So these are
I'm gonna be good at this game. Actually,
Are they singers?
He did the
They are
songs no one
singers.
knows.
Oh, okay.
don't matter.
So we're gonna put. So what I've done is I've sourced some B-sides, some songs from them that are not wildly popular, and what you're going to be doing. And now, let's do it this way, Steve. For genuinely, if you don't actually know,
No clue.
if you actually don't know who these people are, we're really just trying to figure out if you can decipher between them. Okay? So, if you don't know their name, just put like
El Diro.
just put like who you or what songs you think belong to the same person, right? Okay? If that makes any sense. Anyway, so we're going to do this a little differently than we normally do.
Steve's like a deer in headlights.
So like normal, we'll be putting our guesses on the whiteboards here in the lounge, and you guys watching live, you can put in the chats and comments who you think is performing this song. But here in the lounge, we are not going to, we're going to go straight through. We're going to listen to all the songs, and you're going to list them out on your board. Okay? Sorry I didn't give you this earlier.
How many are there?
There are 5 clues.
Wait, what's the rules?
So the rules are
Wow.
we're not going one at a time. We're going to listen to the songs in sequence,
Okay.
And then
and you're going to write down who you think
like
they
like
are.
a this.
Just like that.
Uh-huh.
Like a
Like a
Great
this.
example, Jordan.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
I follow instructions sometimes.
Good job, Jordan.
when I
So,
want
Gold
to.
star.
Yeah. Ding.
So that way we're not giving the answers away straight away, and we'll go back and we'll go back through the songs and I'll tell you who they actually are. This way you don't have time to go, oh, that's this person. That's Dua Lipa. That's Lorde. And this way you're just hearing the songs in sequence and you have to guess.
How
You don't
many
know what's right.
seconds are there?
5 seconds for each song, just like a standard Name That Tune round.
Okay.
He's gonna play the song. There's no vocals.
Yeah. It's going to be humming.
No, they all have vocals in it because that's what moved me. Because like I said, my part of the argument was that Lorde and Olivia Rodrigo sound indistinguishable sometimes to me. Like they sound
And I
like
feel that way about the Dua and
right, and
the-
that's
All right,
why
and they
I'm-
look like each other. That photo, they have the same nose
Oh,
that
geez.
Brad used on the thing. They're like twinning. They could be sisters.
All right, you guys.
All
We're
Well,
talking about the mistas.
What?
hopefully we got the soundboard working.
What's
so,
going on?
We're a mess.
are we ready to play?
Let's
Yes,
go.
I'm ready.
Oh,
right.
sure. Okay.
I'm so for it.
Lorde, Dua, or Olivia?
Just put L, D, or O.
So her name is Lorde Dua Olivia.
Okay, Steve,
Oh, wow.
go get a drink.
Take a sip.
Steve's gonna lose. We're just
Watch him win.
All right, you guys.
Could you imagine?
It
I'd
probably
be
will.
so mad.
Again, as I mentioned, if you know who these artists are, you can play along in the chats and comments.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
here we go. This is just an experiment. Not really a game, more of an experiment for me. Here's the first song.
I heard that you were doing yoga.
Ooh.
I know.
All right.
Mm.
Give you a second to let that simmer. And then we're
Yeah.
moving on to the next song. Next song.
Losing my mind, dreaming I'll find another.
Let that simmer for a moment.
I feel like I'm gonna do so good.
And then we're moving on to the next song. Here's the next song.
Waiting in your bed wearing only my earrings.
All right. Here's the next song.
Comparison is killing me slow.
All right. Here is the next
Last but
song.
not least.
There might be one more.
Waiting in your bed wearing only my
Oh.
earrings.
That was the
Say
same
that was
song
the same one.
as 3.
Okay, so let's not do that one. All right. Here is the last clue.
So are we leaving?
There is not a number 6.
Nope,
Only 5.
No, just the 5. So I'm going to go through them one more time quickly.
Okay.
First clue again.
I heard that you were doing yoga.
Number 2.
Losing my mind, dreaming I'll find another.
Third clue.
Waiting in your bed wearing only my earrings.
Wetting your bed, wearing my earrings.
Fourth clue.
Comparison is killing me slow.
And the final clue.
So are we leaving? There's gonna be the.
So this is Dua Lipa, Olivia Rodrigo, and Lorde together. And let me know when you guys have your answers. There's no rush on this one.
I'm good.
We do.
Good?
I got it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Who do you want to do first?
All right.
Fucking nailed it.
You, baby.
Oh, behave.
All right. So
I'm scared of who he wants to do last.
let's all turn our cards around.
Oh.
Everybody turn your cards.
Fucking nailed it.
Crushed it.
Yeah, Steve got it.
Fucking nailed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
And what did you have there, Jen?
I nailed it.
All right.
Ah.
I'm gonna say
You know it was Grace Slick. Shut up.
that there's only one person that has it correct.
The Bruce.
Oh.
Ouch.
Is it me or Jordan?
And it's the Bruce.
No, that's impossible.
With
Nope,
Reba.
nope, nope. All right. So while you're looking at your own cards there, we'll go back through we'll do them one more time. Of course, this entire segment's probably going to be botched out of the final. I might just take the hit. I might take the ding on there. I don't know where my mouse went.
No.
All right. First song
I heard
is
you were
Lorde,
doing
Madonna.
Yo.
which you guys did good.
Madonna, you got
Check mark.
All right.
That's my girl. I love Lorde.
Second song,
Losing my
Dua Lipa.
mind,
it. Reba.
Check mark.
dreaming I'll find another.
Third song
waiting in your bed wearing
Grace
only
is
my
Lorde.
earrings.
Wow.
Jordan's cheating.
Big ol' X.
It's because I'm a millennial.
Fourth song
Comparison
Stevie Nicks.
is killing
is Olivia
me
Rodrigo.
slow.
Now you know Elly. So Elly had those switched around. If you're
Yeah,
listening on
that
the show.
sounded very similar. I would have
Yeah.
guessed the opposite.
That's how I
did
feel.
guess the opposite.
That's why we're doing this. And of course,
Wow.
the final clue is Dua Lipa.
So are we
Britney Spears.
leaving? There's gonna
Okay.
I rocked.
yeah.
Okay, Jordan lives with you. She cheated.
I'm an honorary, what are they, Gen Xer?
She cheated.
And also I listen to the radio all the time, sadly.
And also
They all do sound the same,
it's
though.
terrible.
Brad.
They do.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
And
So-
also she
fucking
can see
agree with
Brad's
you.
monitor.
yeah, I don't think that's the case.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun. We should do more of those.
I figured that Jordan would likely get that more so because I know that she likes and listens to Lorde on the regular, and would be able to pick. But to
I can
me-
see the similarity between the Olivia and Lorde, but I love Lorde so
So-
much that she just sounds so different to me because and they all have their own style, kind of. So you can kind of, once you know their root of their song, kind of.
Well, let me put this question to you, which is the reason for this at all, was that I found that their vocal styling, particularly, to be very between Olivia Rodrigo and Lorde, to be very similar in the way that they just the breathiness, the way they pronounce their words,
Yeah.
and they take their time with their syllables and things like that.
That shit had me confused.
I love the Lord too.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's
wait,
awesome.
wait.
Him too.
Anyway,
There we go.
So yeah, I feel like this was a successful experiment because the two people and Jen, you were pretty
You
good.
did good, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
she
pretty
did really
solid
good.
over there.
What the hell?
Oh, she's talking in the microphone. It's on.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to put your mouth right up to it.
I had no clue any of the girls, so I just
Well, you did it.
picked.
But it was good.
For that,
Yeah.
you did pretty well.
Yeah.
Dude,
Good job,
John. I nailed it.
Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah, you nailed it to the wall. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Damn right.
So my point is the two people that I expected to go flying stars here. Is that a thing? Do we do flying stars?
Yeah,
We're making up sentences.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Bill Shatner's doing that later.
Perfect. There was
Perfect.
dissension, and that, as far as I'm concerned, proves my point. That there is very similar.
I was
All of them could be any of them.
was it tricked,
Yeah.
confused,
yeah,
Bamboozled.
bamboozled.
bamboozled?
Wow.
Wow. Why did we both just say that?
It was a good word.
Hey, they
It was a solid
both
word.
they both pronounced it correctly, so the
Bean
Jordy
boozled.
Files must be over.
Bean-boozled.
I was bamboozled.
Well, you guys.
Shanghaied
Goodness me.
and bamboozled.
Yeah, so good. All right. Well, each week Elly takes us to church, as we're talking about here.
Oh, we're talking about Lorde again.
In her motivation segment called the Bad Bitch Bible Study. Let's take a look. Elly,
Hello.
what you got for us this week?
All right. So lately I've been doing this thing, right, where I say exactly like how I'm feeling, despite how it's going to make someone else feel.
Fuck, I do that all the time.
Right. Well, some of us, are like more concerned about other people's feelings, right?
Fuck the hell.
Right.
Dang.
Fair enough. Anyways, yeah. So I just want to talk about like being able to feel confident enough to say what you're feeling and also like set those boundaries of like what you're willing to accept and things that you're not comfortable with, and being very open and vocal about that, because if you aren't, you're sacrificing your own happiness. You risk diminishing your own worth when it comes to, like putting those things on the back burner. You're like, oh, well, I may not feel comfortable in this situation, but I don't want this other person to feel uncomfortable in this situation. So I'm just not going to say anything and I'm just going to like brush it off. Like, no, if you are uncomfortable in any situation, relationships, friendships, any just casual encounter, work relationships, trying to ask for a promotion or more money or anything like that, like you have to know what you're worth, understand that, believe that in yourself, and be able to stand up for yourself in those situations where you may be uncomfortable or, like dealing with someone else's negativity and you don't want to deal with that. Speak up, say your piece, stand your ground, and fight for what you want and what you believe in and what you feel is right. Always be loud. Never be ashamed to be loud and confident in what you want to say. And never allow someone else to make you feel uncomfortable because you're scared to make that person uncomfortable.
Amen.
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 What do
Absolutely.
what do they say in the Bible? To thine own self be true.
Absolutely.
Yeah, very nice.
I do that every day.
That's something that I've been trying to do more of, because I always get kind of wrapped up in like, well, if I say this, it may offend this person, or
Too
if I
bad.
say this, it may make me look, negative somehow, or, especially at my job, because like I'm a very loud and opinionated person. Everyone kind of knows that about me.
You should be. You got the freedom to be.
Absolutely, you
have your own
should
opinion.
be. It is your life. It is your choices.
Absolutely.
It is your joint journey.
Absolutely.
So be loud about it. Be proud. Be loud and proud. Wear
Loud and
stupid
proud.
hats.
Yeah.
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 Loud like these hats.
That's the thing.
But yeah, speak up on your own behalf and don't make yourself uncomfortable to satisfy other people.
Well,
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, that's the thing. Everybody should say what's on their mind. We do too much of keeping things in as a society because we're afraid of what somebody else may take it as, or what somebody else may. I think we've concentrated too much on being offended and not seeing if the person was trying to offend. We just automatically assume it.
And the thing is if I am honest about my own feelings and personal beliefs and it offends someone or it makes them feel a certain type of way, that is not my burden to carry.
Absolutely, it is not. Never be ashamed of what you believe in.
Yeah.
And you have the God-given right
Now,
to
with
say
that, I will say that there is a time and a place to be aggressive about it.
Absolutely.
But you should always be honest to yourself and to the people around.
Well, I think that's
Absolutely
I
you
think
should.
that's the most important point that you're making is for you to be honest with yourself.
Absolutely.
Because I think that's going to carry you a lot further than lying essentially to yourself to make somebody else feel comfortable.
Absolutely.
And I think that's the message or at least part of the message that you're putting through is don't lie to yourself to make somebody else feel comfortable.
Exactly.
If you are not comfortable with what you're saying, to smooth things over or
Right.
some sort of saving face, then you shouldn't do that. And you should not feel uncomfortable to do that. You should be confident, which we had that discussion last week about confidence to say, you know what, now is the time. This is how I feel. And if you don't like it, it doesn't matter to me because I said my piece. This is my truth.
That's
Yes.
the thing. That's the thing. You shouldn't do your opinions and everything based on what you think somebody else will accept. It's what you accept.
Sure.
It's your truth. And
I'm only going to say the only caveat is this doesn't necessarily apply in business. This is much more of a personal, interpersonal
Absolutely.
situation.
if you run the business and it's your business, then yes. If you don't,
well, I'm not even
you
talking.
work somewhere.
I'm talking about if you're trying to get money from somebody or make a sale.
No, absolutely.
Like sometimes you figure out what you need to do, but you're
In
not
your
taking
personal
that
life.
home with you.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about in your day to day,
Exactly.
and even even at work at certain times. Like obviously, you have to be diplomatic at certain times
Yes.
to get what you want,
Yep.
if that's what you're going for. But you have to stand your ground as a person, knowing your worth, and not let that be diminished because you're worried about offending someone else.
Yeah,
Is my main goal. Like don't stay at a shitty ass job because you think like, oh well,
Exactly.
they pay me, like my bills get paid and blah blah blah. Like no, do you bust your ass every day? Do you show up to work on time? Do you give a shit about your job? Then you have every right to ask for more money or ask for that promotion, and
Sure.
to stand your fucking ground about that.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
who you are to yourself shouldn't be based
Don't
on
be
other
scared
people's
of that.
Well, it
And
should
don't be scared of that confrontation,
Yeah.
because that confrontation could get you that raise. That confrontation could get you that promotion. So don't be afraid of that. Be able to have that confidence in yourself and stand that ground and say, I'm worth this much.
Yeah.
You should pay me this much. And if you don't, I'll go somewhere else because I know they'll pay me that much.
Yeah, who you are shouldn't be based on somebody else's acceptance or society's Nobody has to accept who you are. The only person that has to accept who you are is you.
Well, yes.
You don't need nobody's acceptance to be who you are.
Yep. I completely agree. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Well done. Very nice. Very nice. Hope you guys took some notes. We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we're going to strap into our shock collars. Ooh. We're going to play a little shock collar trivia. But first, here's a song from local singer-songwriter and very dear friend of ours, Chris Springer. You guys, don't go away.
I've been a lot of places, I've seen a lot of faces, but none add up with the beauty that I place with your smile. I love your style, so please don't go home, girl, just stay for a little while longer. I wish that I could be stronger, I'm not good with expression, so I wrote you this song, girl. Please understand you make me weak in the knees, and it's loving that you're spreading, plaguing me like disease, but I kinda like it, I'm kind of addicted. I look into your eyes and get high and uplifted. I swear you gifted, so where did you get this wonderful ability to help me forget this stress of a life that's got me where that I look forward to your company, cause you and me together are like Bonnie and Clyde. I feel alright, you're a blessing in my life, so far out and out of sight. Well, I just wanna take the time to let you know that I love you, girl, and I don't know where I'd be without you in my world. And you are the one, babe, and I don't want to let you go. So baby, please Stay by my side. So please, girl, won't you take my hand? Let's you and me escape to a faraway land. So you understand, so full of compassion. Though I wear my heart on my sleeve like it was going out of fashion. Yeah, well, you've looked past it, accepted, and it shows. I hope you stick around because I like it when you're close. I don't need money to show how much I like you, but I wish it wasn't broke, cause sometimes I'd really like to take you out. Yeah, I wine and dine you. I don't want to lose you cause it took so long to find you. Finally, a girl with some class. I might be right beside you, but I got your back. And I just wanna take the time to let you know that I love you, girl. And I don't know where I'd be without you in my world. And you are the one, babe, and I don't want to let you go. So baby, please, stay by my side. Whoa.
He's a friend from back in the day.
No. We love Chris Springer. I love his little laugh right at the end of that. Well, you guys.
Great.
Don't we all do that at the end of our dumbass recordings, though?
I don't know.
I know I always do that at the end of my little recordings.
I
There's always a little giggle.
I do with mine, but then I edit it out before I upload it to Pornhub.
Oh, goodness me.
Anyway, you guys, in this game, we strap. Oh, man. Lost my place here.
I did that many years ago.
In this game, we strap into our shock collars and answer general knowledge questions delivered by the lucky, in this case, Miss Jordan Taylor, in another shocking round of Truth Hurts. Yeah.
I fucking hate this game.
Bring in the pain.
In 2011, 1/3 of all divorce filings in the United States contained which word? A, Twitter. B, email. C, Facebook. D, Snapchat.
This is 2011.
2011?
In 2011, 1/3 of all divorce filings in the United States contained which word? A, Twitter. B, email. C,
He or
Facebook.
she is always on it.
D, Snapchat.
I bet you.
All right, everybody ready?
It's the fucking end of civilization.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
Steve's
fucking
right.
shocked.
I already know and I haven't even seen his board.
Go ahead. What's the answer? So I wrote email over
Brad
here.
wrote email.
The Bruce
Elly
wrote
and
Facebook.
The Bruce wrote Facebook.
And Elly wrote
The
Facebook.
end of civilization.
Yep, and the answer is Facebook. Of
Hell
course.
yeah, I'm free.
Because you know what Facebook's real name is?
In 2011.
Destroy book.
No.
Yeah, Facebook's been around since like
Cheat book.
2006.
No,
dog.
right there.
What'd you put?
So,
Skynet?
So Bruce wrote Skynet because somehow that's going to come.
That's how Facebook.
Is that the only way I'm going to get to meet Arnold?
Yeah.
Well, so I guess that's me, huh?
It's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
you.
Fuck, man.
It's gonna be you. Ready, set, rumble. Oh, on 11?
No,
Oh.
no.
No,
On 11?
no.
She's like,
Oh my
fucking
God.
send
20.
it.
Is
20.
it, we're doing 5, right?
Okay.
No.
Start at 5.
Dude, don't be a coward.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, God. Thank God that was 5. Oh, my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, now
It
we're
made-
going up by multiples of
I
5.
need
It
to just make
immediately-
sure that this shit's in the meat.
It immediately makes my nipples erect. When it, is that a thing? Is that bad?
There's things you should keep in your brain
It makes your
that
nip-
will not
And things you should
exit your
say.
mouth.
Hey,
That
didn't
was-
we just have a conversation
So
about speaking my piece?
So it's your nipples that are supposed to get erect? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Wow.
Well, as long as we're
This
doing
turned
cameras
into adult
from,
podcast real quick.
I'm grossed out.
Gonna have to put a rated R symbol on this episode.
Arr.
Perfect. Ah, it's a pirate episode.
That's at BrucePornhub.com.
Oh, wow.
all right.
Woo.
Ooh.
Next question. Move on. Move it along,
Okay,
Jordan.
we're moving it or losing it. Over 600 colonies of mold live on top of these items.
Brad's
Is
underwear.
it A, Brad, B, Steve, C, Elly, D, oh, no, I'm just kidding.
All the
Oh,
above.
fuck.
All the above.
All the above.
Steve.
Okay, over 600 colonies of mold live on top of these items. A, soda cans. B, milk cartons. C, water bottles, or D, juice boxes? Over 600 colonies of mold live on top of these items. A, soda cans. B, milk cartons. C, water bottles. D, juice boxes.
At what point?
Ever.
All right.
Ever.
I'm ready. All right.
Ever.
All right. What did the Bruce said water bottle. I said juice boxes.
I also said water bottle.
Oh, you guys are in sync tonight over there.
You all are wrong.
Everyone is wrong.
Yeah.
Wait, am I wrong too?
Yes, sir.
God damn
What
it.
is it?
The answer is soda cans.
I was thinking soda cans because I always rinse the
Yeah,
mouth
and-
part
and-
of
and-
my soda can.
And critters pee on it.
I'm going to.
Got rat pee.
That's because the aluminum oxide that's on the aluminum can. Never mind.
I'm going to go on a limb and I'm going to say that you were not thinking soda cans because you didn't write that.
Wow.
Fuck you
Wow.
and your dumbass hat.
Oh,
Damn. Look
Brad
at your
in the
dumbass hat.
I feel like a Twi'lek. Like,
Fuck both of you and your dumbass hats. You can't even say. You can't even say it looks good.
It does look good.
Yeah, it does.
You look like you looked in
Fuck yeah.
1991.
Fucking 1973, right here, baby.
Yeah,
Wow.
Steve used to. I have photographs, so I'll have to, I'll have to bust them out.
Oh yeah.
that Jerry curl.
Okay,
All right,
okay,
Jordan,
I'm-
get
okay,
this
I'm going.
shit over with.
I'm zapping.
Oh yeah. There it is.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh God!
Jordan, you look at people when it happens.
Look down. She almost put her grill right in the mic.
Oh my God!
You know that's eventually gonna happen.
Yeah, right. No one lose a tooth.
I'm
That's what
sorry
it is.
for my my yells.
It was very dainty.
All right.
It was just
You gotta start taking it up though. What was that? Level what?
That was 5.
6.
Oh no.
Five?
Put it up to 7 now. Suppose it should have been 6.
Stop. Who
Calm
are you?
down.
Gotta go up. Gotta go up.
Masochist.
This is a good one.
Because
Oh,
5 sucks.
shit. Balls.
All 5 is makes your muscles twitch.
There's plenty of rounds. Look how many cards I have.
Put it up to
Do you
10.
want just go up to fucking 99? Why
Let-
not?
I mean,
let's do it.
I wanted 11. So
Let's
I
do
don't
it. Do it. 11. Pussies.
I'll do yours.
It's one
no,
more than 10.
stop. Everyone stop.
Let's calm down. Everybody remain calm.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
Women can be born with 2 vaginas, which can also lead to A,
A lot of
being
fun.
super hormonal during their period,
Oh my god.
B, inability to orgasm, C, getting pregnant in both wombs, or D, super loud queefs.
What the fuck question is this, Jordan?
It's real.
Oh my
Wait a minute.
sweet
Go
mother
back.
of God.
Where would they both be?
Women can be born with 2 vaginas, which can also lead to A, being super hormonal during their period,
Dear God.
B, inability to orgasm, C, getting pregnant in both wombs, or D, super loud queefs. All are not great.
I want to say D, but oh my God.
What would 2 vaginas even look like? That sounds
Well,
But it says
horrific.
2 vaginas,
It
not
would
2
look like-
uteruses.
Where the fuck
so
did they go?
I'm going to go.
All right. What did you guys have? What was C?
Steve said C, which is getting pregnant in both wombs.
I'm going to go with loud queef.
I said both wombs.
Oh, it is
A.
getting pregnant in both wombs.
Yeah.
Funny,
Turn it up to 10.
funny story.
It said 2 vaginas, not 2 uteruses.
Have
Shut
you
your
been
mouth.
pregnant in both your vaginas, Brad?
Just fucking shock me, Jordan. Just get this shit over with. Fucking
All right,
Christ.
wait, no, hold on. What's your story, Brad?
Jesus.
Funny story.
Should
Thank
I
you.
zap her in the middle of the story?
Yes.
Okay.
Funny stories. I actually just
Going now.
yesterday.
Ah, fuck.
I didn't make eye contact.
The fucking arms went, oh, fuck.
I did actually just read an article yesterday about a woman that gave birth to twins, or 2 sets of twins rather.
From a 2 vaginas?
But the sets of twins were a month apart.
Oh, wow.
What?
Oh,
So
God,
they formed,
that is
they
awful.
formed in each uterus. And,
wow.
and she was pregnant
that.
simultaneously at different times.
Well, at some point they must connect.
So wait, did she have just 2 babies or 4?
No, dude. 2 vaginas.
How the hell did your junk get into the other vagina?
2 uterus. The whole system. The whole
Holy
system is split in there. Yeah.
So wait,
it's fascinating.
So did
it
she
really
have
is.
2 sets of twins or just twins?
I believe
I guess
maybe
it
I'm
was 2
sin-
sets.
She had one and then one like a month later.
whether it was twins or they were twins, she went into labor twice in 2 months.
That's disgusting.
She must have been like genetic. She must have been like twins in the same body.
Bless her.
Oh, sorry, Jen.
Another reason why I will
natural
never
or-
have children.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure those details. I'd have to look back at the
Yeah, I wonder what
Oh
the
my God,
article.
I would
Oh, we got to Google that. What the fuck would that even look like?
Well, I don't know. Not sure I want to know.
Could you imagine?
I
that?
don't want to know.
But
You're like-
apparently those kids
Can we move on?
they were born
Next question, Jordan.
No, I don't want to jump too quickly. I think
How many guys you think at some point in her life went, what the hell?
I don't know. I think that's a fascinating story.
Holy
And-
shit.
and if there's
Isn't there okay? There's a dude with 2 penises.
Okay.
Have you heard that story?
Sounds amazing.
I've never heard
It
that.
sounds horrific. Could you imagine? What are you gonna do?
I would
What are you gonna do with that?
Both holes at once.
I would sell myself to the freak show and I'd call myself the Double Dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god,
Dude.
And
Wow.
And we're moving on.
You know how much money you'd make in porn? Holy shit, dude.
Oh,
and
wow.
CrossFit would get so much more fun.
What the?
Anyway.
Okay.
All right.
Next question.
Well, speaking of
All right. Time to get out of the gutter.
tiny things and sex, this tiny bug
Jesus.
is a sex machine. Which insect has orgasms that can last up to 90 minutes?
The Bruce.
Is it
What?
Is it A, carpenter ants, B, ladybugs, C, fruit flies, or D, mosquitoes?
Well, now I know I want to come back as.
This tiny bug is a sex machine. Which insect has orgasms that can last up to 90 minutes? A, carpenter ants, B, ladybugs, C, fruit flies, D, mosquitoes.
That sounds like
I
that'd be
don't want this information
That
in
sounds
my
like
brain.
that would be like exhausting.
90 minutes.
I don't want to think of bugs like this.
It's a bug's life.
Damn.
I'm gonna say what I hope
Hey, ready?
because
All
I like them.
Because I like him. You're probably right. Then.
wait, where is it? Where is it? God. Oh. This thing's broken, man.
It's busted.
I think it's user error.
Oh.
Could be. Could be.
Yeah, you've had a long day.
It has been a long day. Anyway, carry on.
We're ready.
Ladybug.
I also said ladybug.
Oh.
Everybody said ladybug.
You guys are all correct. You escaped this round.
Thank God.
Yay.
Hell yeah, ladybugs. You get it, girl.
Yeah. Having a great
Wait a
life.
minute, wait a minute.
Kitty girl with that 90-minute orgasm. What the fuck?
Wait a minute, hold on.
What's a ladybug orgasm
They got
like?
they got male ladybugs?
Oh.
Never mind.
I mean, I think I got something.
Wow.
I've got to have something.
How degrading
It's
is that?
it's a lad bug.
Yeah.
It's a lad
Lad
bug,
bug.
a lad and a
Lad and
ladybug.
a lady.
Yo, I'm a ladybug.
Or a lord bug. Lord and lady.
All right, let's do a couple
Lord
more.
and
Okay,
ladybug.
continue.
Anyway.
Two more.
All right.
Between 1973 and 2011, which of the following accounted for more than half of the 46 deaths caused by melon-related food poisoning? Was it A, watermelon, B, cantaloupe, C, honeydew, D, horned melon? Between 1973 and 2011, which of the following accounted for more than half of the 46 deaths caused by melon-related food poisoning? A, watermelon, B, cantaloupe, C, honeydew, D, horned melon.
What the fuck is a horn melon?
I have no idea.
No one knows.
That'll probably be it. You know that.
It's some made up shit.
You know what's not good though? Honeydew. Honeydew's not good. Don't care.
It's
for
not.
it.
Well, it
1
depen-
out of 5 stars.
Well,
When you get your like little fruit like
it depends.
compilation
yeah, the
going on,
cantaloupe is runner up too for being bad.
It depends on what honey looks
your
like.
honeydew, you're like, fuck that honeydew.
I mean, is it-
I want to eat the cantaloupe and
Yeah,
the watermelon
everything,
first.
The honeydew's the last.
I mean, is it the
Honeydew
honey
is
down
the
on
last.
Broadway or the honey that when you make a phone call, she just shows up at your.
it's a list you make for your
goodness.
significant other for the weekends.
The honeydew list.
All right, hey, there ain't nothing funny about that shit.
I said cantaloupe. The Bruce said cantaloupe.
I said honeydew.
The answer is cantaloupe.
Christ, my life.
Shit.
Just do it.
Well,
Just
now I
send
can't
it.
switch it up, and I have to go up one. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Here.
8.
And now.
Ah, shit. Balls.
Shit. Dude, if you're shitting balls,
You
there's an
handle
issue.
it very well.
I got it on the meat of my neck.
Is this the last one?
Last
Please,
one.
God.
Okay, this is going to be for the single ladies.
Just shock Ellie right now.
Did you say it's for the single ladies? Wow.
80% of single women admitted to doing this on Valentine's Day.
Masturbation.
Eating a whole box of chocolates. B, sending themselves flowers.
I feel so fucking
See?
attacked right now.
It's not even funny. Leaving someone an anonymous love letter. Or D, calling an old boyfriend. 80% of single women admitted to
I
doing
feel
this
so
on
attacked.
Valentine's Day. A, eating a whole box of chocolates. B, sending themselves flowers. C, leaving someone an anonymous love letter. Or D, calling an old boyfriend.
Oh,
I'm just gonna go with what I do on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, what did you do on Valentine's Day,
Yeah,
Ellie?
you should get it right then.
I bought myself diamond earrings and a diamond ring.
Cubic
That is
zirconia
what
no
I
counts.
did. No,
Well,
that shit
runner
was
up.
real diamonds because I'm a princess.
Oh, dear Lord. A princess.
All right. Well, what did you guys do? Because that wasn't one of the options.
I said chocolate.
I also said chocolates. Steve said calling an ex.
And you're all wrong.
Fantastic.
Clearly, y'all don't know single ladies.
No, I don't.
I am a single lady.
I'm
and
happily
I
married.
eat a shit ton of chocolates.
This is good. We'll all go out with a zap.
They
The
send
correct-
themselves flowers.
The correct answer is yep. Send themselves flowers.
Okay, so on Valentine's Day, I bought myself diamond earrings, a diamond ring, a stuffed bear, chocolates, and flowers, and balloons. I treated myself.
It's Valentine's Day, not fucking Christmas. What the hell?
No, it was Christmas.
Flowers are nice.
Christmas time's
I
day.
had all of that. And you know what I didn't do? Call my ex.
Because he called her.
No, he didn't. Just
All
shock me,
right.
Jordan.
So wait,
Just-
what level are we at now? 8 for everyone.
Who cares?
Who cares?
I have no feelings anymore.
We're all fired up. We're fired up. Okay, I'm not gonna make eye contact, and I'm just gonna go around the room. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Is that Ellie?
Wow. We gotta work
Come on,
these
come on,
kinks
come
out.
on.
I saw it light up.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was true.
I was just saying, that look fake as shit.
so dramatic. And thank you all for being.
Are we
great
done?
sports.
Was that it?
We're done.
Good Lord.
That was so fun for no one.
Oh, my goodness.
I thought it was great.
Well, you guys.
Yeah, I had a great time too.
We need to start at 8 next time, work our way up.
We're going to do something. All right. It's time to get into our shameless plug. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. All right. Anybody have any shameless plugs tonight? Other than
I
me?
have a shameless plug.
Oh, well, Jordan.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear it.
Okay, great. So this Saturday, you can find yours truly, aka me, in Riverbend Park in Jupiter, Florida, with the orange juice, grapefruit juice, best juice around people for I think it's a 5K and a 10K run. We will be handing out juice samples and swag, and we will be there with the sun. So you can catch us. I think it starts at 7 and probably wraps up around 9. So come get some exercise. It's for Heroes on the Water. So for a good cause. And I'll sign autographs.
I'll sign autographs.
Perfect.
That's it.
Fantastic.
So come try some orange juice and grapefruit juice and say hi
Nice.
to me and make me look good in front of my boss. Thanks.
There you go. What about you, Ellie?
Follow me on Instagram, the Bad Bitch Bible blog on Instagram. You can also go to the website, thebadbitchbibleblog.com. And if you are looking for a job, find me at Five Guys. We are doing a recruitment program where I get $100 if you last 90 days, and I will split it with you. So 50-50. Literally.
Nice.
Yes.
Excellent.
I see what you did there. That's good.
What about you, Steve? Any shameless plugs?
Well,
no.
told me about this medication that makes me happy. It really works. There's only some slight side effects of anal bleeding, burning pee, and I think instant death. But those are just basic side effects. It's good shit.
All right, dead on the inside. Fantastic. Yeah. Well, then it comes to me. Sorry, Jen. Do you have any shameless plugs? As always, you guys, thank you all so much for catching the show live or later on. Please take a moment to smash the subscribe button. Also, like, share, and follow all our good goods. Shout out to our sponsors and partners at The Code Rum, Todd and Laura at tcnightlife.com, The Sneaky Tiki in downtown Stewart, Hop Life Brewing, Treasure Coast Entertainment, Parklet Films, Drizzly, The Indie Bible, and Roku. Also, a very special shout out to our friend Paul, host of the Drums and Rums podcast, for always supporting all of our shenanigans
Drums
here
and
on the
Rums.
show. Drums and Rums.
Dude, that thing just failed me.
I know. What are you going to do? Anyway, be sure to check out his podcast wherever you listen to them. Support those who support us and support local when you can. Check out a Brad Brock's one-man band show performance this weekend by visiting bradbrock.com to see where I'm performing. Also, check out the very free JNC mobile app. Check it out. It's completely free for Android or iPhone. You get all-in-one access to our podcast, TC Nightlife's integrated Treasure Coast Entertainment calendar. You can see our shot of the week, message us, and check out our JNC radio playlists. We also just added an entertainment news section, so you can stay up to date with all the things that we've got going on and all of our sources that we get our news from. Also, don't forget to mark your calendars for our second annual Halloween special, and that'll be going live on October 27th at 8 p.m. here on Facebook and YouTube. More details to come as we get closer, but we're excited to get the lounge decorated once again this year. That has been my shameless plugs.
Wow. That's quick.
Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to be.
Needs hair plugs.
That's probably accurate as well. But anyway, you guys. Oh, thank you so much for hanging with us. We hope you enjoyed the show. Give it up once again for the Destruction Crew, Jordan, Elly, Steve the Bruce, and Jen, of course, hanging out in the wings there.
And for Brad.
And for Brad,
I'll take
the
one.
Mad Hatter himself.
The Mad Hatter.
Join us next week for more entertainment shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Say that once or twice here in the JNC podcast. Until then, boldly go where no one has gone before. Don't stay mad too long and drink some water. Broadcasting live from the legendary JNC Lounge, I'm Brad Brock. We love you guys. Good night. Thank you so much, you guys. It's an original song. It's called You Used To.